This Scorpio season, I am making a most requested video. This is for Pluto in the first house.
I know, I can go real far. I know, I can reach the stars. I know, I can go real far. I know.
So, what is the first house? First house is also your ascendant, aka your rising sign. Now, if you don't know your rising, aka your ascendant, you want to head on over to one of the free apps such as Astro Cafe, okay, Astro Cafe to see what your rising sign is. Now, you're going to need your place of birth and your time of birth, exact moment on down to the minute and hour in order to locate your ascendant. Now, it doesn't matter what your ascendant is on the zodiac chart. Today we are discussing Pluto and its energy in your first house on your rising. This is me. Well, first of all, Pluto is the original ruler of Scorpio. So with Pluto in your first house on your ascendant, you are coming across as a Scorpion with all that energy. I'm talking about even your Scorpio sun signs don't have this energy like Pluto coming through. Because, see, the thing about Pluto is Pluto wants to be hidden. Pluto doesn't want to really be seen on the forefront. And with it in the first house, it's like, boom, here I am. Here I go. Uh-oh, you can't hide. It's not hidden. It is very mysterious. It comes with a real depth. All right. So we're going to get real deep. It's real intense. Plutonians, you know what I mean when I say people either love you or they hate you. It's the energy that you are walking with that they see on the front of you. It's not in the 12th house. It's not hidden. It's not behind you. Where the energy can become explosive. No, it's right in your face. You cannot put it away. You cannot hide it. This intense energy is very powerful and it oozes off you. Okay. Everybody can see it. I have a few notes here because I didn't want to really miss much. But as I go into depth and into detail, I'm going to try to correlate some of this to my life for you so that you can see that I recognize it and notice it in the presence of my direct, immediate life. So during birth, your mother may have had an experience with you birthing you into this world where she either almost lost her life or you almost lost your life. Here goes the first encounter with death. All right, this is Pluto energy. Death, birth, rebirth, transformation, sex, controlling the sex organs, the sex glands, the reproductive system. By the way, I have many children. Birth is a reoccurring thing for me. I have regenerative powers, healing powers very quickly. Okay? So you were either born kind of small early, like I was born early, or your mother had a little bit of difficulty with letting you go and releasing you and having you birth you into this world. Death has been a plague for you. I lost my firstborn baby at an early age. You're going to lose a lot of loved ones. Some of you have lost your mothers during birth or shortly thereafter. I mean, it's just inevitable. You probably lost, like I said, your first child, your best friend, to death. To death. Death is a constant scenario for Plutonians. So we have to really get comfortable with the losses, guys. We can't try to be attached to these loved ones and loved things. The eyes. Let's go in about the eyes. Okay? They're very mysterious because with them Plutonian eyes, you can see right through. You can see right through. And people see and they think that you're looking through into their soul because that's exactly what we be doing. They can't hide, which is why Plutonians make excellent investigators. We're going to get to the bottom of it one way or another. We dig until we get to the truth. So it might feel like an interrogation. I've been told, are you interrogating me? And it's like, no, I like to ask questions. But as a forensic nurse examiner and a holistic nurse healer, yes, I carry those traits. We make excellent psychics, mediums, as Pluto is the ruler of the underworld. It's dark. It's dark. That energy can be very, very dark because, see, when you don't use your power for good and you are using your power to control others against their will, it can be done. Just try to remember that's what you get back. And that means that you're not on the right path to evolve. Speaking on control, you come across a lot of people who try to control you. I mean, they get obsessed over you. You can attract a lot of stalkers and a lot of stalker energy who want to control you. They get obsessed over you. I get this in a lot of relationships. And it's hard for them to walk away. It's hard for them to let go. Especially when they get mesmerized by your energy and your mysteriousness. Because like I said, the eyes, there's depth in the eyes. You know, you can drown in those eyes if you look into those eyes. For a long time, when I was really young, I didn't like to look into people's eyes. And it wasn't because I was lying. It was because I didn't always enjoy what I seen. There can be a lot of abuse attached with Plutonian energy, in particular sexual abuse. That's ugly. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's like taboo. But yes, I was abused as a child by a family member. And usually it's the family members. It's the ones who are really close to you and have easy access to you. It's the ones who you're supposed to be able to trust. Now, that leads me to my next thing I want to go in on about that trust. So when you are betrayed and trust becomes an issue, as trust is already a big issue, it makes you even more distrustful, and it makes it more difficult to learn who you can trust as you grow throughout life. So if you can find a trusted individual, a trusted person, someone who you can really confide in and trust in during your youth, this brings a sense of safety and security, which is absolutely necessary in childhood. You know, it's like if you can't trust your own parents, who can you trust? If you can't trust your own siblings and your loved ones, who can you trust? Uh, eighth house energy, because Scorpio rules the eighth house. So look to see what's in your eighth house. If you have an eighth house stellium, you can also have Plutonian energy. It's a fixed energy. And when I say it's fixed, it's like I create. I want what I want. I want it now. You either going to give it to me or I'm going to forcefully take it one way or another. I mean, we are all or nothing. It's like either you're all in it, you're either with me, you're for me, or you are completely against me. There's no halfway, there's no in between, there's no gray areas. It's all or nothing. Either you're mine or I don't want you. And in regards to relationships, oh my goodness, relationships are a big thing. Now, here's the thing about relationships. When you are involved with a Plutonian, we want your mind. We want to be able to relate and connect on a very deep spiritual level. We want your body. We want your all physical being. We want your soul. There's no halfway. There's no half step in this. All or nothing. And so, yeah. I'm going to pause right here because I'm a little bit further in than what I had wanted to be. And yeah, let me just close this video by saying there will be a part 2 of this. But just for the grasp of everything, you have your transformation, you have your phoenix rising from the ashes. This is where Pluto is very explosive. It's like, boom, Plutonic energy. It's like everything gets burnt down, crumbled down, destroyed to ashes. Nothing left of the remains. Everything is broken down to absolutely nothing. Only to, in fact, indeed, and therefore build you back up from nothing. This is why the trauma and the pain coexist with Plutonians, because it is meant to allow you to grow, to evolve, to change as the caterpillar changes into the butterfly. And you just have to know that after the rain, after the storm, after the flood comes the sunshine and the rainbows, and things will get better. But you, with all your strength, you know, you're a very strong person. You come across with this strong body because your body is strong, because your spirit, your soul is strong. It is fixed energy. You, of all people, can handle every single thing that comes at you in life. You, of all people, were made for this life. You, of all people, were created for this life to share your experience. All right? Okay. Okay. Until next time. If you enjoyed this material, I want you to hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you a single thing. And what's the point in subscribing if you don't hit the bell to get the next notifications for part 2 of Pluto in the first house? And if you are Plutonian in nature, how about you leave me a comment down below? Let me know how Pluto has affected you and impacted you in your life, good or bad, because it all depends on your perception, and it all depends on how you perceive it. It's not always what's happening to you, it's what's happening for you to make you stronger for the next experience and the next encounter. Okay, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification. Until next time, peace, love.